Hi, besties. Hello, besties. How are you all doing? I hope you all are good and I hope you all are happy and I hope you all miss me. So, guys, this is your girl Smiley Princess. If in case you don't know me, my name is Princess Evergreen. Actually, Princess Evergreen. What's your unique name? So you call me Smiley Princess because I love to smile a lot. So on this channel we create sweet content, we create lifestyle content, we create content that help you develop better in your life, content that teaches you on how to go around doing some things that are good for you. So basically also fashion content, fashion and travel content. By the way, guys, I work currently as a travel study consultant. So if you want to travel abroad, probably you want to go to a country that you've not heard of, you can just hit me up, send me some messages, probably like on my Instagram or anywhere, my email, and I'll respond to you very fast to tell you the process to go with. So that being said, Happy New Year, by the way, I forgot. Happy New Year! Welcome to the year 2026, the year we all achieve our goals. A year where every one of us experienced the unlimited help of God. So I'm so happy that we all made it into this new year, and my prayer for everyone is that we will not just enter this year but to also see this year end and walk by, and to also achieve all the goals we've written to achieve in this new year. That being said and done, I'll just go straight into the video. I don't want this video to be very long and very, very confusing, because basically if you're just talking with not making sense, everything is just useless. So I might be looking down a bit because this is where I have my notes written down, so bear with me. So before we start talking about what I title New Year, New Focus, how to set goals, stay consistent, and make this year count, before we go into the tips to make this year count, I would like to talk about a little bit of something, like a little bit of an advice before we go into the tip. So I know lots of people have written their goals for the year. Some of them have made, some have not even started writing what they want to do in 2026. Do not bother, do not worry, I am here for you. Smiley is here for you. So for those who have written their goals and probably made the mistakes that I'll be mentioning in this video, it is best for you to adjust them while still early, before you go deep into the year and you find out that you're not achieving anything you want to achieve. So let's get started. So I'm going to be talking about something that is very, very key before setting the goals for 2026. I want you to do something. You'd pause, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, then sit down. You can drink water, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. Relax your nerves, calm down, breathe in, be so relaxed, then run an analysis on your year on the previous year that just passed. That's last year, 2025. See what you did differently, see ways that you could improve, see what worked for you last year, see what did not work for you last year, see where you were consistent in, where you were not consistent in, where you gave up easily, where you were strong, where you kept on pushing, and lastly, what distracted you and what made you very, very focused. So if you've analyzed these things, it helps you to not carry the same habit you practiced in 2025 that did not allow you to achieve your goals completely. So that being said and done, let me start with the first tip that I tied to set fewer, clearer goals. By clearer, I mean a goal that is achievable within the time frame you have for the year, and also a goal that is realistic. There is a difference from having a clearer goal or setting goals without it being realistic or achievable. You can say, okay, I want to be a billionaire in 2026, while in 2025 you didn't even have a job, or you don't still even have a job now. You don't have a job, you didn't get a job, you didn't improve yourself, you didn't learn skills, you didn't take courses, you didn't take courses, you didn't get certification, and you want to be a billionaire in 2026. What kind of voodoo do you want to do? Probably you want to be you want to work in illegitimate situations, you want to make money illegitimately, probably you want to invest your time into Yahoo, or probably frauding, like being a fraudster, like, probably that, or you want to do rituals. That's how you be a billionaire in 2026 without having your set plans from last year. So this is very key. I will explain it. So you set major goals. Yes, you can set maybe 10 to 15, max 20 goals, and you divide them into sub groups like personal, career, or academic, spiritual, financial, family. Do you know, about last year and beginning of before we cross over into the new year, I normally set my goals like I just write 20 goals down. I want to be this, I want to make this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to be this, I want to be that. But that was until I met a friend. By the way, this friend he might never know that he made me realize that, but he actually made me realize this, and it's so life-changing that I want to share it with other people. So he told me, why don't, instead of you writing, it's very nice that you have these plans for the year, do you understand? Or why don't you subdivide them into, like, these categories: family, personal, career, and other stuff. And I was like, I never thought of that. So doing that helped me to now, place the goals in where they should belong. For example, now, for your career, you want to get a promotion this year, you put it, okay, I want to get a promotion this year, dear start. I want to get some certification done this year, you put it there. I want to take some courses, you put it there. I want to get some skills, you put it there. Do you understand? So it's made me, or like, it gave me clarity of what I wanted to do, not just having 20 goals that were motivating me. I wanted to achieve this, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that. So it made me have clarity of, okay, this is where I want to do, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to do. So it didn't make my goal look vague. It didn't make it look vague. It just made it look like this is where I should channel my efforts in. So that being said and done, the next tip that I will give you is create actionable practices. This one is key. It is key, it is key. It is key for you to create actionable practices, because it is one thing for you to set goals. It is one thing for you to divide them into several categories, and it's another thing for you to create actionable practices on how to achieve them. Do you understand? So like for me now, I love using myself as an example, because I feel like when you share your experiences with people, they understand I understand how to get things done without even experiencing it, because they've seen someone that's already gone through that, how they went through it, and they'll use the knowledge they got from that person's experience to work on their own. So I love to share my experiences a lot. So apart from subdividing as my friend asked me to do, and also listing out my goals, I turn them into actionable practices. So for example, you want to be a force. That was guys, I don't know how to be. I don't want to be getting angry this year, but you see these OP guys, they want to make me lose my mind this year. Just like this year, they tormented me a lot last year, and this year they want to make me lose my mind. Like, why? Is it by force to borrow? It's not by force. You gave me a coupon, I don't want to use it. Let me be. You don't have to call me 247 to disturb my peace of mind. Do you understand? Maybe I just put my phone on do not disturb so they won't call again. So sorry about the distraction. So as I was saying, the creating actionable goals and practices. So I said, for example, now you want to become a first class student, but you come back from class and you sleep, or you don't even ask questions in class. When they give you assignments, it's the day that you are submitting the assignment, you do your assignment. You want to become a first class student. How do you want to do that? How do you want to do that? Please tell me, how do you want to achieve that? So by creating actionable practice, I mean, okay, I want to become a first class student. You have a study time, a study plan. Like, okay, when I come back from class, maybe I was taught 2 + 2 = 4. When I come back from class, I would practice what 1 + 1 is. Every time you're taught something, you come back to your hostel, or probably you go back home, you learn it, you revise through it. Do you know how different you are from someone that does not even revise and wait until the time that exam's about to start, or during the exam week to start reading the course? It's like they are just loading their brain with a lot of information. But you were feeding your brain a little bit. Okay, 2 + 2 = 4. Tomorrow you come, 3 + 3 = 6. Next tomorrow you come, 4 + 4 = 8. Another day, 5 + 5 = 10. So that shows a lot of difference when you look at the results from someone that does not even do that and someone that does that. You see the difference. This will be a first class. This will probably be a 2-2 or a 2-1. That is even if they are smart. Can you understand? So when I mean actionable practices, I want something that you would do to make those goals achievable. For me now, I planned that, okay, I want to grow my socials. I further went down and okay, I'll be posting 2 videos every week. I'll be doing this every week. I'll be posting pictures on my Instagram once a week. I'll be doing this. So I created a routine of what I would do to make those goals achievable. It is very key. I don't know how to explain that because I don't know how to further explain it for you to understand, because it's very understandable. It is key for you to create practices, create routines that are going to make these goals that you've planned for to be achievable. Do you understand? So I don't want this video to be long, so I'll be moving to the third point. Let me go through them again. The first point I said, set fewer goals, clear goals. And by clear goals, I further went to explain that they should be achievable and realistic. Then the second thing I mentioned is that you should create actionable practices. There is not more emphasis on that. It is very key for you to achieve goals, for you to create actionable practices. Then the third one is consistency over motivation. Consistency is what keeps you going. Motivation is like a fuel. After a particular time, it finishes. So it's emotional, it comes and it goes. But consistency is a decision. It's like you deciding, okay, for example, I want to become a very good makeup artist. You understand? Sorry for the noise. I'm living in a place that we have a lot of people doing their things, so it's a little bit noisy. Just pray that we make more money this year so that I can get a microphone to silence the noise. I really hope that happens. I'm working towards that. So let me just continue what I'm saying. So for the motivation part I was talking about, motivation is emotional, it comes and goes. Consistency is a decision. So for example, I said I want to become a renowned makeup artist that is known internationally, but I just stick to doing the same makeup I do every day. I'm not wanting to expand, to explore different type of makeup skills, like, you know, the movie kind of those ones that, you know, they do for the movies that will make them look so animated, you understand? So I'm not willing to do that. I just want to stick to doing normal everyday makeup for people. You think I would become a renowned makeup artist? No. Practice makes perfect, and practice cannot be done without being consistent. You see what I did there? You have to be consistent to grow. Progress is a result of consistency. Without consistency, you can't progress to where you want to be. And consistency doesn't mean perfection, it just means returning even if you've messed up. For example, you said, okay, I want to build a relationship with God this year, and you miss one daily devotion because you maybe planned that, okay, I don't want to miss any devotion this year, but you missed one and you now stopped. Consistency means even though you miss one, the next day you don't stop, you pick up and you continue. So that's consistency, and it's very key in, you know, achieving your goals for 2026. The fourth thing I'm going to be talking about is dealing with distraction. I don't know how to overemphasize that one. Dealing with distraction. You know, how would I explain this? Distractions are in different forms. It's in social media, it's in comparison, in procrastination, in fear of starting, in a lot of things. Distractions is not limited to only social media. Distractions can be in different form, in different ways. Do you understand? So you have to tackle the problem from the roots. Distraction kills progress. It kills consistency. Distraction will always exist, but you have to decide what deserves your attention. These quotes that I just gave is the key. Distraction will always exist. There will always be social media. There will always be people that you want to compare yourself to. There will always be times that you feel like I don't want to push, I don't want to do this. But it's what deserves your attention. You focus on. Yes. You focus on what deserves your attention. How do I explain? Okay, let me use this for example. I want to make the best setting spray. That once people spray on their face, their makeup is like glued to their face. Now, no matter what they do for the next 48 hours, it won't shift. But what I do every day is just to watch people making up. Do you think I'll be able to create the products I want? No. I want to create the same thing. That is when you have distraction. Another thing that you can do, I want to make a certain spray that locks in makeups for 48 hours, but I do my research. Every day I dedicate 3 hours to researching for the ingredients that will make it last, make it stick on the face, that will not make it look weird, but the makeup will look very flawless. When you bring both of us together, who would achieve the plan? It's not the other one, it's the other one. So if you take distraction away, let me use this for example. Okay, see this part of this. Let me open it so you see. You see this part of this wipe? It's not as dirty as this one. Yeah, it's not as dirty. This is how this is how someone who has distraction looks like. These two wipes were, this Too Faced, the wipe, half of it was, both of them were clean. Just that the full wipe was clean. So for example, let's separate it half. So half here is someone that is distracted, half here is someone that is focused. So both have both wipes. You understand? I don't have a scissors here. I would have cut it so that I'll be able to explain properly. But you understand what the concept of what I'm trying to say. So this person, this wipe, his focus is always to make people clean, to clean the makeup, the residues, the dirt away, to make them look clean. The same thing with this, but this one focuses more on just being there, not even trying to do anything. But this one focuses on doing the job. In the end of the day, when we bring out both of them for results, who did the job, who achieved the goal? Was it not this one? Yes. So that is how it looks like when you are living a life of distraction and a life free of distraction. Distraction will just leave you blank without making anything, without fulfilling anything. While a life free of distraction will make you achieve what you want, like this wife did. So, continuation. I don't want to waste too much time. You understand the idea of what I meant by that. So the next tip, this is the 5th tip, is to build system, not goals. So system is how you get to where you want to be. Goals are the destination. It's like, okay, I want to be a billionaire. You know that the end result is that you want to be a billionaire in 2026. But what systems have you made to become a billionaire in 2026? So there's the difference between goals and system. So for example, I want to read more books this year. Maybe I say I want to read, So maybe I say I want to read 20 books this year. The system I would take is I would read at least 10 pages daily. If I read 10 pages daily, in a week, I read 70 pages. Some books are 70 pages and that is done. Some books are 140 pages. In two weeks I'm done. That is a sign that I can achieve the plan of reading 20 books that year. We want to get better grades. Fix a time for your study. Okay, this time I'll study when I come back from class. I'll study from 6 to 9. When your friends are busy gisting about, oh, this one cute guy that came into my DM and told me this, you are focused on, I want to read, I want to become better, I want to make my parents proud, I want to make my peers, I want to stand above my peers, I want to stand in a place where important people are standing. Do you understand? Okay, I want to build a stronger relationship with God. You create a quiet time. Okay, this is time I want to pray, this is time I want to fast, this is time I want to wait on God, this is the time I want to read my Bible. So build system, not just goals. Goals are very amazing, yes, but build system on how to achieve them. It's very similar to creating actionable practices. Build systems. And this is the last thing I'm going to be saying to top everything up. Grace and discipline. You can't achieve all this without Christ. You have to pray on your goals, you pray over your goals, you ask for direction, you pray to God that God, okay, I've written everything down, but your will is superior. Be flexible. Be flexible, because you might say, okay, it's what I want to do, but this is not what God wants you to do. It might be how do I explain it? Okay, probably I want to get to Ojota. There are two ways. I can go from Ikorodu to Ojota straight, and I can also go from Ketu. I can go from Ikorodu to Ketu, and there's one part that is to pass. I mean, I can go from Ikorodu to my 12, and it's a corner they pass that will just lead us straight into, that will lead me straight to Ojota. Do you understand? To have be flexible, so God can, what you plan to do, God can use that as a shortcut for you to get to where He wants you to be. Do you understand? So be prayerful. You have to pray over your goals. Don't just set these goals. Pray over them. Commit these goals to God's hand. Like, with God, I've written this. I want to do this. I need your help. I can't achieve this on my own, because humanly speaking, distraction will come. There are times that you want to give up, but with the help of the Holy Spirit, you keep on pushing. So you say, okay, for example, Father Lord, I commit my goals into your hands. I know I want to be this, I want to do this, I want to do this, but your goal, your own plan for me is superior. Please guide me on what to do. Ask for direction. God, please direct me on the path to take, direct me on where to be, direct me on who to talk with, to share this business plan with that would help me to get to where I want to be. Do you understand? So, like I said, that tops it all. God is the final bus stop in this goal setting. He's the one that can, direct you, okay, on where you go, what you do. So basically, I would end with this quote. It says, discipline keeps you moving, but grace keeps you from quitting. Even though you say, I want to move, I want to do this, the Holy Spirit will tell you. If it's on days that you get weak, Holy Spirit will strengthen you, tell you can do this, you can do this, you are strong, you are made for this, you are made for more. So I hope a word is enough for the wise. And my encouragement is that you don't need to have everything figured out in January. You just have to start. You just need to start. This year does not have to be perfect. It just has to be intentional. And I hope God blessed you with these tips that I gave. And I really hope that you imbibe them into your life, your daily activities, and work on achieving your goals for 2026. Comment down one goal below, and that you're commenting to just one. You can just comment one. Okay, maybe I want to become a first class. Then you can just comment it down. I'm working on becoming a first class. Then let's be accountable to each other. And I hope God help us. And I would like to end this video with my normal ending. I don't really have like a end note, but I think I'll come about that at the end. But thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you. If you want a video like this on productivity, on consistency, faith, fashion, growth, travel, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.